of the veteran. Ashalata Devi with the chance to take India front at this moment. Everybody holding their breath. Ashalata Devi, and she misses it. Nepal with the advantage perhaps if they can take this. Ashalata Devi, the skipper, amongst everyone, she is the one to miss it. Anjana claims it, but then again it was the goal post.
Well, Anjana had the right idea. She knew where the Ashalata Devi's penalty would come. But yeah, hit the sidebar, and fortune from Nepal now.
Sabitra, the one who scored the equalizer, the goal machine, the predator. Aiming to write her name in legacy here at this stadium. Nepal with the chance to go in front in this stage. The penultimate moment, the deciding moment, the number 9 flashing in behind her. Sabitra, she scores it. Sends a clear message to her supporters.
Well, Payal had the right idea, but it was just looming towards the right corner. And there was no chance for the Indian goalkeeper, who came on as a substitution for the penalty shootout. And the goal scorer, the goal maestro, Savitra, keeps the team in front now.
It's now Manisha Kalyan with the opportunity to draw India level. Manisha, and she does it with style. Manisha Kalyan with a goal this time. The stadium is silenced, but then again the Blue Tigresses, they fight back hard once again.
Absolutely no chance for Anjana. So knew it, where to aim for the target, and that is what she delivered. Manisha Kalyan to the left. Excuse it, finish.
It's Geeta with the opportunity. Geeta Rana, I still remember the WAFF Championship final, which was lost in penalties for Nepal. She scored. Geeta with the penalty, and she does this time. A relief for the Nepali spectators. India in dismay. It's now India's turn to come back.
What a clever little penalty kick to the right of the goalkeeper, left of the goalkeeper. Well, goalkeeper had no options whether to dive. She was in two mind. Payal.
What a time for Anjana to shine. If she can save this, she will be blessed for a lifetime. That I can say. This is Shirvokar, and that is a goal for India. They come fighting back once again as the stadium is silenced again.
Well, Anjana guessed it right to the left. The timing of the dive, she wanted to have just led to the goal. But absolutely, yes, she slipped on Pushkaram Purusottam, who came in as a substitution to replace Grace Dangma in the second half. The score line is equal, but one advantage penalty to Nepal.
Sabita Ranamagar, the player of the match in the previous group game. Couple of goals in her tally, but this kick of football will be the most important one she will ever take in this tournament. Sabita Ranamagar with the opportunity. Sabita, and she takes Nepal ahead once again. 3-2. We can confirm that we have hit 500,000 viewers on YouTube. And that is quite a record as well.
Well, Savita going to the left of the goalkeeper, and no chance, despite making the right judgment. There's no chance for the goalkeeper of India. Well, Nepal on to the lead, still holding the lead. This could be the decider for the team.
Chanu, she's been brilliant in this tournament and will be saved. time. Nepal still has the chance. Nepal one kick away from making history.
Well, Ranjana Chanu this time just didn't look right for her as soon as she took the penalty. Yeah, it was very poorly taken. Well judged by Anjana Ranamagar. Seemed so easier for the substitute goalkeeper of Nepal. And now Nepal one penalty away from the victory. And Amisha will be the fourth penalty taker.
Amisha, she has the chance to take Nepal into the finals. Amisha! Well, if the football gods have written the script, this is the best one I've ever witnessed and seen and heard. Nepal winning this one with a grace. Tears of joy and tears of happiness here. You can just hear it. You can just feel it in the grounds. It's there to be taken for the Nepalese players. These set of fans, they were waiting for this moment. They were waiting for this kind of situation, and they have taken it with both of their hands.
My oh my, what an atmosphere. Well, these are the nights that you would never want to forget in your life. Yes, Nepal one more time into the final. Such an emotional moment here for all the Nepali spectators. Wherever you are, whether in Nepal or abroad, this is your time, this is our time to enjoy the victory that our Nepali Chelis has brought in every Nepalese home. Absolute madness, whatever happened. We had 178 minutes of regular time, and then the play went on to the penalty, and the way team stood up, despite being 10 players, majority of the second half, this is surreal, and this is something that you do not have in everyday fixtures. This is magic, and this is something we are truly blessed of and blessed with in the commentary box, Avinav.
Definitely, I feel that gratitude. A country which has been stricken in football for such a long time. A country who has been diminishing their prestige in the international rankings. This is the blessing for all the Nepali football fans who have been waiting for this kind of moment here. Sabitra Bhandari Samba. Well, I hope your name is printed in the Hall of Fame of Nepali football. And that is that for Nepal. Just a reminder to the world. This is the Gorkhali nation. This is the nation which does not surrender at any cost. Whether you take their lives or whether you put it in any other circumstances, Nepal, they do not surrender. And they have got the reward for it. The Gorkhali Chelis. This is the time of festivals. This is the time of goddesses. We just witnessed, we just went through the Navadurga Pujas. We are just coming close. The Puja of Lakshmi. This is the time for the goddesses. And these goddesses at this field, they have shown their divinity. They have risen from the depths to the bright light they have today, rising to shine, and that is the moment to cherish for every Nepali fan.
Well, Avinav, I'm lost for words. The way you described the surreal moment that we are having here at the Dasrat Stadium, it's something strange and fantastic at the same time. Well, Indian side, they gave their absolute best. There's nothing that can be done to redeem the damage it has done. Nepal one more time to the final, and one more time locking horn with the Bangladesh.
Well, we've seen everything today. India, they gave their everything. The 5 times champions, they are crashing out of this tournament. We have to feel for every one of them. We have to feel for these players who were in the discipline of the game. And we have to give it up to them as well. The Nepali fans, they're cheering. Anjana showing heroics. Well, you will receive all the blessings you will want for your life, Anjana. She is the one who made the difference. Almost saving 3 penalties here. Saving one. And that has been the difference maker. Sabitra Bhandari Samba will be the player of the match.
Well, all of the Nepali player acknowledging the fans at the normal parapet. There we go. Our Red Bull energetic player of the match. Goal scorer, the leading goal scorer from Nepal, Savitra Bhandari. And as we come to end of an unforgettable match here at the Sat Stadium, the Nepalese women's team has done it once again. They have conquered giants tonight, repeating history from 2022 when they went on to beat India in the semi-final. And they have kept the dreams alive. For Nepal, this isn't just a victory, it's a testament to the resilience, the spirit, and the belief that one day they can hold that elusive SAF Women's Championship trophy high. But they've been through a lot of heartbreaks, they've endured near misses, and yet every time they've stepped onto the field, they bring with them hopes of millions. And tonight they have proven with that heart and determination can overcome the mightiest of opponents. They have shown every girl in Nepal who dreams of this moment that it is possible. But as much as the victory means to Nepal, let us recognize India, 5-time champions who have set the standard and led the path for women's football in South Asia. They may not be in the final this year, but the legacy is undeniable and the passions remains unmatched. Chanu here on the screen, absolutely devastated. It's something that none of the Indian fans would have ever thought in the wildest of the dream. The team was playing so good. Absolute wonder of a goal for Sangeeta Basfor, who went on to lead this fixture. So ladies and gentlemen, let us celebrate the Nepal's victory, but also let us honor India's grace and resilience. Well, my co-commentator Avinav is ready with our Red Bull energetic player of the match. Over to you, Avinav.
Well, everything happened here. Everybody was in tears, the Nepali supporters, the footballers, the players. It was like destiny which unveiled